Well, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to our second installment of Cruising the Hood. Today, we're going to take a look at downtown Scottsdale, also known as Old Town Scottsdale. It's probably one of the most diverse parts of the valley. In that small area, you're going to see homes as priced as high as $3 million and condos as low as $200,000. So it's quite the interesting place, and it's very entertaining. So let's do a quick jump out of the space shuttle and not the space shuttle, the you know what I'm talking about. Let's go to Scottsdale. Now, downtown Scottsdale is right near the canal. It's got a vibrant arts district. So the area that we're going to focus on is right around from Camelback down to probably Osborne, for those that live here and know where it is. So if we look at it, there's a nice nighttime picture of downtown Scottsdale. There's the canal. There's the old western part of the town. There's a lot of great places. If you like art, there's tons of art, not just Western art, modern art. And there is a tremendous amount of new building for very unique apartments and condos in downtown Scottsdale. And when you look at the numbers for this area, you can see now this thing's going to burp on me. It does it every time. So 47.2% of the houses are going for over their list price. It gets kind of interesting down here. Under 200,000, they're bidding them over by 8,500. What's interesting to me is the 600 to 700,000 range has an average of only 5,000 above list. Now that's of the 7 that were sold last month. 700 to 800,000 is 22K over list. And then there was one house that was over 900,000 and they got an offer of 61,000. So while it's slightly lower over list price than what we see Phoenix proper, which is running about 57% over list price. So let's take a look and see what they have down there. You look here, we can see that we have a condo on Thomas Road for 225,000, and then we go all the way to the top here, and we've got our house here for 5.75 million. So we're going to take a look at that and see what that's all about and where it is. So if you go to the bottom here for 225, what are you getting? You're getting a small kitchen. Let's take a look at a little bit of the details here. So this is just going to be a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. The HOA is $306.25 a month. And let's see, it's cash only buyers. Seller is the realtor. Furnished. Turn it into an Airbnb. That's interesting. So it's all ready to go for you to buy and rent it out, man, especially during spring training. This part of town just bustles. If you haven't been to downtown Scottsdale, when you come out here on vacation, you need to go down there. So there's a lot of Airbnb activity down there, but a lot of these condos are really trying to put an end to it, or at least limit it, because some people party a little too hard when they get here. Here's one that's 245. Let's see how big this is. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with an HOA of $306 a month. And we'll take a look and see what it's got. So some of these condos are considerably older, but they've been fixed up on the inside. And many of them have had new roofs put on. So even though it looks like an older complex, and this is a huge complex, Woodland Springs in Scotland on Thomas Road. Go up a little bit in the middle of the road here. Here's one for 311 that's on Camelback. Here's one on 81st Street. You can see that they're considerably older. Here's one on Camelback. Now I'm going to guess that this has got a really high HOA, because whenever you have buildings that are this tall, that means you have elevators. Elevators mean high HOA when it's $533.95. Here's another one here, and this is 387,000. Their HOA is 482.93. What do they get with that HOA, you ask? Let's see. The exterior maintenance of the unit, roof repair, roof replacement, blanket insurance policy, water, sewer, collecting, air conditioning, heating. That's it right there. Sometimes when you see a high HOA, don't toss it out. take a look and see what it includes. Collectively, everybody's paying for the AC and the heat. So you're eliminating maybe $200 in an AC bill in the summertime, maybe more, depending on how chilly you like it. So the AC bill is centrally located and everybody's sharing the bill. Here's one for $399. It is an HOA of $465, and same thing, sharing the air conditioning. Now, here's one for $447, $250. Pretty fancy. Let's look at these pictures here. There's some pretty unique units downtown Scottsdale, but you can see how it goes from the very old to the very modern in just a matter of a few blocks. This one has an HOA of $495, and guess what? It does not have the AC included. So what you're paying for again is elevators and probably the swimming pool and gym. Now, 7515 East Rancho Vista is that big, tall condominium complex. See if I can get a picture of the outside of this. We'll probably run into it. There's always something for sale in that complex. It's right up the street from the mall. Let's see. Here's a home for $469. This is on Earl Drive. I want to find that complex again. This is right on Main Street. This is Rancho Vista. So you've probably seen these buildings here. See where you got all the plants and everything out there? And they have really risen in value. It's a really unique place to live. They've got huge outdoor patios and a lot of glass front apartments, or condos, I should say. And it's pretty hard to give somebody directions to your place when you live in there. I mean, I've gone there and showed these condos before, and it takes finding the lockbox. There's an area back by the mailboxes where all the lockboxes are just lined up there in no particular order. So you have to find the one that goes to your unit. Some agents do a great job of sticking something on there and saying, this is unit number, blah, blah, blah. And some just maybe tape a business card to the back. So it's a good 20 minutes to find the stinking lockbox. So I will get off my soapbox about the lockbox. Here's another one, Rancho Vista. So you've driven by this if you've ever been to Scottsdale. So you can see that they've got these wonderful patios, a lot of greenery. I mean, just take a look at that. That's pretty slick right there. What is their HOA, you ask? Their HOA is $475 a month. And that does not include AC. Now you get in some of the older neighborhoods from the surrounding area there, and you'll see homes like this. And this one is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $279 a square foot. And they are asking $569. Prices have certainly gone up there. And it hasn't been touched up or remodeled on the inside slightly. Here's one for $575. These were going in the low threes at one time, just a couple of years ago. A nice home. Now let's go up to, you don't see a lot of this. You don't see too many of what you see in the suburbs in downtown Scottsdale. So this one's kind of a rare find. There's nothing enormously spectacular about it. Here's another one, a Rancho Vista for $599. Prices in Rancho Vista, you can see, are going anywhere from $450 on up to $1 million. So here's one here for $649. It's in the same complex. This one is $650. This place is terrific. Let's see, what's the HOA here? It is an HOA of $699. And let's see, they do pest control, gas, common area maintenance. Wow, $699. Well, if you're going to pay $654 in a condo, I'm imagining there are a lot of amenities in this, and there's elevators. So you have a hallway entrance, beautiful inside, tinted windows. That is just fabulous. And towards the end here, maybe they're showing you what some of the amenities are. Let's see, there's a swimming pool there. It looks like a rooftop swimming pool. Yeah, and a big old gym. So, and a bar. So that's why your HOA is so expensive, folks. Now let's get down to some other areas here. This one's on 75th Way. Most of these, what you're seeing down there now, are condos in downtown Scottsdale. Many, many, many luxury condos. And here's something for $729. Again, that's a luxury condo. This is 8352 Mitchell. This is a home. Very nice property. Look at that. Look at that lot, huh? And it is $835,000. Looks like they have it perfectly staged. So let's just pop down to a couple big ones here, and then you will have seen everything that's available in Scottsdale. Here's $1.6 million for this one. Look at that view. At 1.6, I'm not even going to check the HOA. Do you really care? So here's some new builds, 1.7, 1.8, 1.8. Here's one 1.9 on Camelback. Those are large houses. Venetian Boulevard. Venetian again. Love these open concept glass entries. 3.6 on Ascent Drive. That looks like a new build. Then we get down here, and here's a 3.9. It's a brand new listing. This is not a condo. It's just a very tall, very large house right in downtown Scottsdale. And the grand finale here, $5.75 million. This one, I believe, is 7,000 square feet, 8,200 square feet. 7 bedrooms, 6 baths, and it's been on the market 1 day. So hurry, give me a call. We can go out and take a look at it. It's going to take us all day to walk through it, though. But look at that. That thing is huge. We have modern stairs. Wow. That is really nice. Your friends will be impressed. So, nice office. There have been some areas downtown where they've kind of scraped some old houses that were just falling apart and put in things like this. So they probably had to buy several lots to get that one done. So so that's downtown Scottsdale. I hope you enjoyed the little visit. These videos are kind of short. I just want to go in and show you, if you're not familiar with Arizona, where a certain part of the valley is, what you can expect if you're looking for homes there, what's going on statistically as far as how many homes are selling over list and by how much, and then just go through and show you a little bit about the area and show you the types and styles of homes that are available. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon.